right, perfect. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for the opportunity.
No, no worries, man. Thanks for coming on and talking to us. How did this all start?
I've been doing art my whole life. Before I became an artist, I was a curator. So I've curated many art shows, in the Northeast of United States, like Connecticut, Jersey, Massachusetts. So before I actually became an artist, I was a curator of art shows. So I always had the passion of art. And then someone suggested, they was like, hey, are you an artist? I was like, no, I'm just a curator. And they was like, oh, you seem really artistic. You put all these art shows together. You should try something. So I tried to draw something, and I didn't really think nothing of it. A friend loved it, and he showed his friend, and his friend won. So I was like, all right, cool. So I drew two pictures, and I just kept going. Then like a week later, they reached out to me, and then three more people that they recommended, and then it just kept on going. Word of mouth recommendation. So
Yeah.
yeah, the word of mouth recommendation pretty much just took off. So I'm really grateful for people like yourself and other people who just share my art.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I've seen you got a pretty loyal fan base. I've seen some cult member merchandise as well. How did you come up with the cult member merchandise?
Yes, yeah, that's one of the merch that highly sells of mine is cult member merchandise, and that originally got started when a troll lady was trolling my post and displaying. I mean, you can say you dislike my art, it's okay, because everyone's entitled to their own perception. But she went out her way to not only say she that disliked my art, but she ended up like going beyond to antagonize and just harass, call me a bum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And my followers, my supporters, they read that and they didn't think highly of it. So they just, I guess, in my defense, acted upon that, and they gave her, I guess, a social media rant, I guess, and to the point that she got really nasty with one of my followers, and they ended up like contacting her job, and
Oh
based
man.
based on her social media like display, like they showed her job, and I think she got reprimanded and she got in trouble at her job, and she ended up leaving me a review saying, "Hey, don't follow this artist if you don't like his art. His cult like of following is gonna attack you."
Yeah.
And after that, that was the birth of cult members, man. Like I got people to actually do me some murals with cult member on it, and it's been a cool movement. It's like 750 shirts out there. Yeah,
And,
man, it's good, man. And
and
I've
this is you
actually
full
shipped a
time,
few.
yeah?
Correct. Yep. I've been
That's
drawing full time for about 5 years now.
awesome, man. That's cool.
So yeah, I'm blessed, and I thank God every day that He chose me to be an artist. That I get to do this because I really enjoy it. I'm feeling that hat, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I got this at we're visiting a space station, me and my family, and
I think
I
was
just
that
seen
the
it.
hat? Was that the hat where you made like the backwards shot?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was epic, man. That was some good stuff.
I couldn't believe I did that. I was just playing around
Wh-
outside.
I
Just
saw that. I showed a buddy of mine. I said, I wonder how many takes did he take to do this? I was like, yo, it couldn't have been the first take. How
oh,
many takes was it? Be honest.
honestly, the first take was even better. I got it
Ah,
first go and I missed it. I didn't
oh,
record it. And then I think probably another three takes. And then I got it twice. And then I couldn't do it again for the rest of the day. That was
nice.
it.
No, but that's quality content, man. I love that, bro. That
Yeah,
was good
thanks,
stuff.
man. I'm always excited when I
Okay.
see you comment or see something.
Yeah, nah, man. Like I always when I see like something posted and somebody trying to do their thing, I always try to support, man. It's good, man.
Yeah, I love it. I see you do like every Monday you shout out other artists and other people on your
Yeah,
page.
I want a lot of people to take advantage of that because like that post actually reaches over like 250,000 people, which
Wow.
like I know a lot of people generate a lot more reach than that, but to me like that's a good number for anyone to take advantage of. Like you never know who's watching, take advantage of it. Like a lot of people don't open up their platform for other people to just promote. Man, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Go
Yeah,
ahead,
no,
promote whatever you want.
that's awesome. You're
You
keeping it
know what I mean?
real.
Yeah, like I want everyone to win, man. I'm not really one of those people that just like selfish. I would just want me to win. I don't care. Like a lot of people, like they try to even mirror my approach of what I do in my style. And I said,
Yeah,
hey, go ahead, man. More power to you, man. I'm glad I can inspire you to do something. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
But
sure.
like yeah, go for it. I'm not one of those people that get upset if someone tries to emulate my style or like there's bro, I can tell you at least 30, 40 pages of people like trying to emulate and do what I do. I really don't care, man. There's 7 billion people in this world. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, you've started a
Yeah,
movement.
yeah, it's cool, man. But that's why I don't know if you noticed, but like I had a petition going for Philmyism because I kind of want to get that on and going because there's a lot of people, like I said, that's trying to emulate. I guess they see how successful I am and they want to like
Yeah.
try to do it. It's like, hey, that's simple. I can do it. I'm like, hey, go ahead, go ahead. You can do it. Do it. You know what
That's
I
cool.
mean? Yeah.
I've
But I
signed
just like,
the petition too, just so you know.
oh, nice, man. Thank you.
What would you say to someone that if they're just starting out, they want to start chasing their dream just like you have? What's the best piece of advice that you give to someone just starting?
I would just say stay consistent. Consistency is truthfully the key to my success. Like if anybody wants to ask, hey, how do you sell so much or how do you get so many people? Consistency. I just consistently post. Consistently, I don't care. I don't care about likes. I don't care about how many likes I get. I'll post, post, post. You know what I mean? And just keep doing what I have to do. And to anybody starting out, it's not gonna happen overnight. Just stay consistent. Just keep doing it. If you got that dream and you see where you like, if you have a vision for yourself and you have a vision for whatever goal it is that you're trying to do it
Yeah,
because that vision is yours and nobody else is gonna see that vision but you. So if you don't believe in yourself, then why would anybody else want to?
yeah, just keep showing up.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Do you have a favorite artist who you look up to?
I can name I can name a few. I like Basquiat, obviously, Picasso. I don't know if you heard of Robert Nova. I like Robert Nova.
No,
Thornton
I'll check him
Dial.
out.
Yeah, Thornton Dial's pretty cool. Lee Goldie is amazing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Marcel Duchamp is another one of my favorites. Malcolm DeChazo, he's
yeah.
awesome. And yeah, that's about a few of my favorites off the top. I
Yeah.
saw some Picasso pieces 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
So cool. Yeah, there's a museum in Florida that has a few Picasso pieces. It was surreal to be amongst the presence of his pieces, and it.
Yeah,
I'm not the type of person that'll ever compare myself to any of these people. You know what I mean? Like I have a shirt. It's like just a shirt just for me. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But it's not in any way of me saying, "Hey, I'm comparing myself to Basquiat, Picasso, and Bob Ross." It's just a shirt of my favorite three people and myself. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
I've seen that
that's
shirt. I
it.
love it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a shirt that I have. But to just for people to honestly compare me to Picasso is just it's amazing because Picasso's one of the greatest artists in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
people tell me every day, "Oh, this is some Picasso work." I'm like, "Wow, bro, that's crazy."
Yeah, you're gonna be your work's gonna be in the museum one day.
Nice, man. If it's gonna be in the museum, then this article is gonna be somewhere one day too. This interview
Yeah,
is gonna be good.
yeah.
So let's get it, Tom.
Got in early. What about? Do you have plans to open up your own like studio in the near future?
Yeah, I have goals to open up my own studio. Right now I'm kind of nomadic, so I don't know if you noticed, but I have a van and I set up like I don't really post because like it sucks to try to do everything. You
Yeah,
understand? Like to try to so like most of the my greatest stuff doesn't even make it to Facebook. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because I'm so busy like trying to run like the pop up station because I usually just park up,
yeah,
find a nice little park, open my van up, set up, have some art, draw. Like most of the times, I'm just drawing,
yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
But goals of a studio is definitely in the works.
You'd see some pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I love life, and I love being able to be free and just live your life. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, I don't know. It's like I feel like they're not living their life and enjoying life to their full potential. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like life is truly meant to be enjoyed, and people are not enjoying life. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
And I really wish that I can just like, hey guys, let's go out and enjoy life. It doesn't cost a thing
yeah,
to
man.
go to the river and go swimming. It doesn't cost a thing to go lay and relax. It doesn't cost a thing. Well, that's just me, man. Maybe it's just me that I like the finer things in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
like nature's free, the sun is free, looking at the moon at night, that's amazing. That's free. Stars free. I love that, man. Like
That's awesome.
taking that deep breath of fresh air, like a deep breath.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite things, and that's absolutely free. You understand? And that right there, I'll be content with that. I don't I don't need much. You know what I mean? You can say I'm a minimalistic person, but that's just me.
do you ever sleep? You always work. Yeah.
Everyone asks that.
No
I
matter what
don't,
time I
man.
come on, you work.
Yeah, man. It's weird because like a lot of people are conditioned to believe that they need like 7 to 8 hours of sleep when in all actuality really need like 4 to 5 hours. Just, you know what I mean? With a nice healthy diet, you can do whatever you want. So most of the time I'm up, I'm really active. I work out. Do a lot of yoga. I go bike riding. I go paddle boarding. I spend a lot of time in nature. So like I get sleep here and there. You know what I mean? But it's not it's not your traditional just, hey, let me get 6-7 hours of sleep right now. I'll probably get like 4 hours here and there, another hour here.
Yeah.
I'm not missing any sleep, if you know what I mean.
What sort of music do you listen to? Do you have a favorite artist or someone who you love following?
I kind of listen to a lot of everything. You understand? Like right now, I kind of like I like jazz, I like bluegrass, I like hip hop, I like I'm Spanish, so I like Spanish music.
Yeah, cool.
So I like a little bit of everything. I can't really. I mean, I can give you some names, but like it's pretty diverse. Like my
Yeah.
portfolio as far as music is diversified. Like I was just at a Billy Strings concert last week. I don't know if you know who that is. He just won a Grammy.
Yeah, I seen that on your page. A few
Yeah,
people there. Excited.
that dude is amazing, man. He's a really great, positive artist. Great community of people.
Yeah.
I love him. I got the opportunity to check him out 3 times live. That's one person that you can, if you want to meet me, probably catch me on one of their shows.
He's gonna be coming to your studio one day.
Oh man, if that happens, that I'm telling you, I don't know if you saw, but one day I'm telling you, when like my art shows were the biggest shows in Connecticut, New York, Jersey. Like when I did an art show,
Yeah.
and I was curating the art show for other people.
Wow.
So when I did the art show, each art show would have around 800, 900 show up, and everyone would be like, "How is like this is an art?" It was because my curation is totally different from how the traditional art show is. You understand? So when I had an art show, I had skaters in the gallery skating, body paint. Oh, it was a vibe, man. Yeah.
You're like a genius marketer.
I mean, a lot of people, like, you know what's funny, Tom, is a lot of people always say to me, it's like, your marketing is genius, your marketing is genius. I'm like, I'm not really doing nothing spectacular besides posting on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I often ask, like, is my marketing genius or is my art?
Yeah.
Because I'm not really marketing. I'm just posting on it like a random group or a group. Yeah, I think it's just like a lot of people got accustomed to perfection being the only way of art. You know what I mean? And that's the total opposite of my artist. I don't strive for perfection. I aim for appreciation. Like that's my goal, is to get my art appreciated. I don't sit there and say, hey, let me make every line perfect on this guy's chin, or let me get his mustache perfect. Like I'm just like, oh, let me hope that Thomas receives this and appreciates. That's what I strive for.
I love it when I see a negative. Oh, it's not good, but when I see a negative comment and your response is like just more out on page, cracks me up.
Yo, but
start laughing.
could I curse on here?
Yeah,
Because in all actuality, more art on page really in my head means like, bro, just shut the.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I love
it. Like, but I've been penalized by Mark Zuckerberg and the good people at Facebook so much that I just like I have to tread lightly now. You understand?
Yeah.
So more art on page.
That's even better than blowing up or swearing back at him.
Oh man, but you know what's crazy is like I created that page not it was just one day, man, because a lot of people, they only see like, hey, I love your art, you have great art, you're the love this piece, or this is cool. That they don't see the your art sucks, my son can do better than you, I can draw better than you with my dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man.
Yo, I heard it all, man. Like I heard it all, bro. Like every possible thing. Like and every day, bro. Every single day, I get attacked.
Yeah.
There hasn't been one day that I haven't, not one, that I haven't got a direct message or a harassment of somebody saying my art sucks. But like, you really have to get under my skin for me to post you on my page. Like out of like the hundreds or the 50 that I get during the day, really got a best show for me to be like, you know what? Let me screenshot you, ass.
Yeah.
like,
Taking you down.
like you really did. But yeah, man, it's cool, man. I love it. Let's balance that on a scale here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. My son just came.
Oh, nice. Tell him I said Dad's the man, man. He got a good dad.
He's I see you got the one-offs for 250 pieces of art happening at the moment. How's that going?
Actually, that's going better than I expected. That's amazing. I said one day I was gonna just release my original 250 pieces that were the most viral pieces for me, and that got a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
So I decided to release 250 prints. Right now I'm at 75 sold,
Yeah.
but I actually halted on the release of them because unfortunately, out of the 75, 3 of them arrived broke. So that's too much of a probability and something of a risk that I can't afford to
Yeah.
take. So I'm just waiting until I get a better boxing and a better way of shipping them. But 72 made it safe. So
Yeah, that's
you
like
know what I mean.
still good numbers.
But still, like that's too much for me, man. Like I want people to.
Yeah,
I don't
for
want to have to
sure.
deal with that. So I just halted on them. But it's still everything's going great.
Some people too commented that they think you might be Banksy.
Yeah, yeah, man. I can't make this up, man. A lot of people they commented for this has actually been ongoing for a few years now. They think I'm Banksy. Some people think I'm a robot. I'm like some people think I'm a algorithm for Facebook. Uh,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, man. There's really people who theorize conspiracies out there that they think that I'm a robot because I write more art on page.
Yeah. Just got the greatest comeback.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. I had some negativity too on my video, and I was like, man,
No
how do you
way.
deal with this? Yeah, people thought I was being like serious, trying
Well,
to.
was that the flute video? Bro, I
Yeah.
love that video. I love that video. It's like, yo, when I tell you you killed that,
Yeah.
like you literally like frame for frame, like was on point. Like even when the dad said something like you
Yeah.
nodded your head, I was
That
like, yo, this dude killed it, bro.
that was one take too.
I probably gave you like 100 views, bro. That's how many times I watched that.
Thanks.
Yeah, nah, that's some funny shit, man. That's a good one. That you
Thanks, man.
killed that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I posted one similar, and somebody was like, "Bro, I can't believe you're resorting to using fake videos." I'm like, "Yo, bro, it's a video. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah,
it's a viral video.
yeah.
You know what I
People
mean?" So,
take things too serious sometimes.
yeah, but I didn't
Another
think.
one question I did want to ask you, sort of pretty important, is a lot of people have been wondering who your favorite Spider-Man is.
I like Miles, man.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, Into the Spider-Verse.
yeah, I love that.
Yeah, to be honest, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Wait, what?" Well, I think, to be honest with you, the animated one, I think that's the best. That's the best Spider-Man.
That's my kid's
Like, I
favorite
love.
too, Miles.
Yeah, I love that one, man. Like Miles Morales, he killed it, bro. Like that was
Yeah,
the best Spider-Man.
100%.
And I'm gonna like I watched all the Spider-Mans and I'll break them down like like subliminally everything, and I'll come back to saying this is the best Spider-Man. It
Yeah,
was amazing, man. I can watch that movie over and over every day.
yeah.
It's so good,
I've seen it
so
a few
good.
times. Definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I might have to watch that tonight. Thanks for the reminder.
I do.
Wait,
Just
where you located?
I'm in Australia, Western Australia.
Oh man, nice man. I'll have to get out there.
Yeah, it's good to come visit. Some beautiful scenery out here. I think you'd love it traveling around.
Nah, I'll be there soon, man. Before you know it, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll send you some photos of some of the places I've been. You need to put together like a super art group, like Wu-Tang or something, but for artists.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. I love that idea.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I just got some questions too from your fans, if that's okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I've got Jasmine. She wanted to ask, do you strictly like drawing, painting, or would you dabble in the clay world, or sculpt faces and things like that?
Right now I've been dabbling on a few mediums, you know what I mean? Canvas, oil, acrylic. I would love to start sculpting eventually, but I've been so busy with commissions that I feel like I have no time to do anything else.
Yeah,
So at times when I try to do something else, like go swimming, go for a bike ride, that's just the polarity in my artistry where I have to have like mental health for myself. I can't continuously just be on art. I need
yeah,
like because it'll consume me. Like replying to my followers, responding to people, like it'll consume me to the point that I'll just be like, hey, I'll have an art block and I won't create, I won't have the passion to do anything.
yeah.
So I definitely need to venture out, but once I catch up on commissions.
Kim Kent said, "Why why won't you show yourself?"
I just, it's not even a matter of me keeping a mystery. I don't post pictures. I don't
Yeah,
take pictures. It's just something I don't do. Like if you go on my social media, I probably won't even find a picture of myself, like even on my personal page. You know what I mean? Like I don't post any pics. It's
yeah,
just like something I do. If you want to meet me, then meet me at the art. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like a lot of people have met me in person.
yeah.
like at many art shows.
There you go, Kim. You got to go to an art show.
Yeah,
And we got Kay said, can you do a tour of all 50 states in 2023?
2023. That gives me a year to
Yeah.
save a lot of money.
Yeah.
that that 50 states is gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if I can if my van treats me good,
Yeah.
doesn't leak, if I make the money to travel, I will do that. You know what I mean? And I will enjoy doing that.
That'd be pretty cool, though, if time and money permit. What can people expect for any upcoming projects from like your 250 pieces of art? Like any new merchandise you're planning or work?
The way my mind works, I miscellaneously just drop whatever comes to mind. Like for example, if you see that wallpaper the other day
Yeah, that
that
was
you
cool.
saw, like that right there, that was I had an art block. I couldn't think. So I decided to draw that. And after that, that turned into pillows,
Yeah,
blankets, wallpaper, you know. So right
that'd
now
be
there's
awesome.
yeah, there's a designer right now that's working on turning that into a skirt and a bathing suit.
Uh,
So look out for that. Yeah. But like I said, it just happens so sporadically that just keep up, and new merch will probably drop tomorrow or tonight, depending on what I
yeah,
find and where I get the inspiration from.
man, that's cool. So yeah, just whatever comes naturally too.
Yeah, whatever comes, man, just go with it, bro. Like one thing about me is I don't look back, man. Everything is fast forward. Like the future is the future, the past is the past. So
Yeah,
I don't try to dwell on the past. Like even this conversation just now is the past. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Just got to keep moving forward.
uh-huh.
I seen you had a few NFTs as well. Can you tell us about that?
Oh man, I love the NFT space so much. It's amazing. I offer a few NFT, but what I lack in doing is further explaining to my followers about NFTs, and I just feel like like if you know about NFTs, then you're gonna buy an NFT. I feel like if I have to onboard you, then you need a lot of education on NFTs in the crypto space if
Yeah,
I'm going to do the onboard. You understand? Because NFT in the crypto space is not a space for novice, and you can potentially lose money by clicking the wrong thing.
yeah,
So when I promote my NFTs, I would expect someone that's knowledgeable of it to
That-
just click the link and just purchase. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
They know what
yes,
they're getting into.
yeah, each of my NFTs offers intrinsic value.
Yeah,
So what that means, like say for example, I'm going to show you the first NFT that I dropped. It was 10 of them.
yeah.
So it was called the Sandra Humpty, and that was for a Digital Underground's Humpty song, which was an original song.
Yeah, I love Digital
Yeah,
Underground, man.
yeah. So if you look at that NFT, Sandra is wearing a Humpty nose with a mustache.
Yeah.
So that right there, you ready for the intrinsic value of that NFT? It was only sold to 10 people. So that NFT, because it's the original. When I first started portraits, my original price was $5. So
Wow,
if you own that NFT, every portrait you order is what, $5.
that's
So right
that's
there, so
crazy.
so the owners of that NFT, like just imagine like once I
Yeah,
get to a museum or something, they're gonna commission pieces for $5.
that's crazy.
But that's and the extrinsic value is there's only 10 of those. So
Yeah,
people are buying those from those people.
yeah, for
So they
sure.
already have a resale price. Like people are already reselling those NFTs just for
Wow.
that intrinsic value. Yeah. So I offer NFTs with all types of intrinsic value. I offer an NFT that offers free expedited service, which is a $15 cost at the time, which is going to go up. But if you own that NFT, you would never have to pay for expedited service. I have an NFT that guarantees you free merch.
Wow.
There's only three NFTs, that one left, but that guarantees you free merch of 4 shirts, 2 hats, and a sticker pack a
Wow.
year for the
That,
rest of your life.
that's
As
crazy.
long as I'm an artist and you
Yeah.
own that NFT, you're gonna get free merch.
Man,
But yeah, man,
that's
I
cool.
got some cool stuff, man. But like I said, that's a whole different market of people that understand that. A
Yeah.
lot of my followers are not really too familiar with NFTs, so I'll post it here and there. But once the NFT space opens up a little bit more, they're like, oh damn, Phil has some, so let me go buy some of Phil's NFT.
Just got another question here from someone, Christopher on the. Do you know me? Have you seen me before?
Yeah. So what that is, you ready?
Yeah.
I used to be a rapper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to do some music. I got signed to Shadyville
Wow.
Records. Yeah, and I got a digital distribution deal, and that was he's what he's doing is referencing one of my lyrics from my
Wow.
song. Yeah, I did a lot of things, man.
That's pretty cool. Do you still make music?
No, man, I stopped doing music a few years ago.
Ah,
Wasn't really
okay.
my passion. It was just something that a lot of people a lot of people just thought I was good at it, and I just like I was just drunk freestyling at the time. You know what I mean?
So what's the goals for you, like the next 12 months?
To be honest with you, I'm just gonna just my main goals is to catch up on commissions, which I don't think that's ever gonna happen now, man.
Yeah.
I think I think those days are over, so I just need to stop thinking that's gonna happen. But just continue to just work, man. Continue to focus on what I need to be doing, and just like my goals are just to like basically just continue to stay focused, giving my supporters what they want, continuing to just provide
Yeah.
that creativity that the people need, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because a lot of people actually write me and tell me, man, that my art is therapeutic for them and they
Yeah.
need it,
I think
which to
so,
me
man.
means a lot to me, man.
I know every time I open it, it makes you feel good.
Awesome, man.
I film a portrait. He may not be the artist we deserve right now, but he's the one we need.
It's amazing, man. Amazing.
Another person has asked the same question that I'm sure you get nearly every day. How do you pronounce?
To me, as far as pronunciation, I hear a lot of people say "PhilmyPortraits." So I heard you just say "PhilmyPortraits."
Yeah.
There's no preference, man. You know, like whatever you want to call it, man. I'm not gonna stop you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
I do. I sometimes I say filmy portraits or film my portrait.
it depends, man. It depends. Like whatever mood you're in, you might say "Feel me." You might say "Feel mine."
Yeah,
But it's a battle, man.
yeah,
And like you post that on the page, you might just start a riot.
yeah. That's
Like how do you pronounce it?
you got to be careful on that.
Yeah, you might just start a riot, man.
Yeah, there'll be riot merchandise coming to the cult members.
I'm actually my next shirt it's gonna be fan inspired. One of my supporters wrote me and was like, "Yo, you should sell this shirt." I was like, "What is it? What do you have?" She's like, "A shirt that says I'm filming portraits or I'm filming portraits."
And yes,
So when you wear the shirt, when you wear the like, say you wear the shirt, somebody's gonna ask you, "Wait, you're filming portraits?" You're like,
yes,
"Yep, that's me."
you got to do it. That's the best idea I've heard, man. That's cool.
It's
And
gonna be a
then,
cool shirt, man.
now you can't put a photo up of yourself. You got to just get that shirt out.
I mean, I've done to be Tom. I've actually posted about 10 self portraits on my page,
Yeah,
at least 10.
I'm sure I've seen you on there, and then I just keep it going.
Yeah,
It's,
I'll post another one tomorrow. How
yeah,
about that? You got a sneak peek. Be on the lookout.
awesome, man. I'll be tuning in for it. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie I would have to say is that's a tough one, man. Because I stopped watching TV
Yeah,
about 15 years ago. So I would say my favorite movie would have to be I like The Book of Eli.
yep. That's
The Book
Denzel
of
one?
Eli with Denzel Washington.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
he's one of my
You
favorite
watched it?
actors. Yep, I've seen
Yeah,
every movie of
yeah.
his, man. Definitely one of my
Great
favorite actors.
film.
I love Training Day too. I was gonna ask you, like, in the future, do you see yourself doing like more? I've seen you doing like metaverse shows.
Yeah.
You took
I
people around your
actually had
gallery.
I had an awesome vision for the meta space. I guess I need to further educate myself on the platforms I'm using. I had invested a lot of time into an app where I actually created a gallery, which was about 50 pieces. It took me about 4 or 5 hours to make. And then once I made it, somebody went in there and they pretty much like took all my art pieces
Oh
in the meta
man,
space. Yeah,
really?
they took it and then they graffitied the whole gallery.
Oh
Like
man,
saying, "Hey, I was here. I took your art. Blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Bro, are you kidding me right now?"
that's oh my god.
Like, yeah. So believe it or not, the same nonsense that's happening in real life is happening in the
That's
meta, and people
crazy.
are being idiots.
Yeah,
Yeah, people are bullying. It's crazy, man. Meta space is interesting, but I'll definitely be back on
yeah,
soon.
for sure.
I might actually be on there this week just to meet and greet.
Yeah, and we got an army of fans in there too. Just to back you up, man.
Yeah, I love my supporters, man.
Yeah,
Like such a cool crowd of people, man.
definitely.
Like such a cool crowd of people.
Yeah, you
Like
need to
it's
get it.
crazy because like my supporters, I can tell that I'll chill with them like in person.
Yeah,
Like you, I can chill with, I can chill with you in person.
I feel the same about you, man. Cool.
Yeah, it's just like not no catfish shit, but like you could just tell. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, man, I'm pretty straightforward, bro.
yeah. Need a shirt that says more art on page too. I'll get that. Yeah, I just love it. I still can't get over that. It's just nice and simple. Does the job.
Or our page, man.
Yeah.
Does the job, but not like there's this guy. Like, I'm not even gonna say his name, but like a little hater, bro. Like you'll see him on the page. Now he's every time I post, he writes more art on page. Writes his art. I'm like, bro, you're not like you're not gonna gather fans from hating on me on my hate
Yeah.
page, bro.
I,
Like try a different approach, please, man.
I
Like,
can't believe people do it though.
Yo, he's literally on my page right now as I'm interviewing you. I mean, as you're interviewing me, he's writing me right now on my art page.
Wow.
Like, bro, just cut it out, man. And I
Yeah.
often tell him, I say, yo, listen, if you shift his energy from hanging on me into something productive, then perhaps maybe you could sell some art because he's a talented artist. But it's just like, come on, man. Like I can't never see myself hating on somebody.
Yeah.
Like I can't conceptualize that in my brain. Like my brain won't allow that to happen.
I don't know how
Like,
people can do that.
I honestly think it's a disease.
Yeah. Just negativity.
Yeah, like man, I don't know, man. I just promote my art and just people just seem to antagonize it and just give their own perception and their own judgmental perception, which I often tell people, hey guys, this is your say for example, we go to a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Right? I love the food. The food is amazing.
Yeah.
You hate the food. The food is disgusting. Who's right and who's wrong? I'm not gonna argue with you and say, Thomas, your opinion doesn't matter. I understand that it's a perception. Everyone's entitled to their own taste, but I'm not gonna say, hey, Thomas, you're an idiot. You don't know shit about food.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's how people are about art, and that's what my art is. It teaches a lot of people. One, I turn a lot of people who were haters and dislike my art into fans. You understand? Because at first they were like, this is not art, it's trash. And I'm like, hey, that's your perception. You're entitled to it. But what about the thousands of people who ordered and the thousands of people who love it? So you're trying to say that they're wrong and you're right? Like, make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that right there, mention that to people, then they sit back and reflect. It's not about my opinion. It's the almighty and all correct. It's a perception, and you're entitled to your own perception, but not your own. It's a difference between giving in a perception and antagonizing and criticizing.
Yeah, man. Sure.
It's a big difference, but it's a big difference, but it's in line.
That's a great way of looking at it, man. I've seen you got a couple of groups. There's a couple of dedicated to your art as well.
Yeah, I had a fan page group and the hate page.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I became an admin of them. So I'm just glad that people are just supporting and just staying active and paying attention.
Yeah, our page is always active daily too. It's like everyone's excited when you make a new post.
Sucks because I'm fighting the algorithm, man. I don't know how some people post stuff on Facebook that's so graphic in nature and don't get flagged, but I post a little picture and I get flagged for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Do you have any shout outs to anyone out there or a message you want to send out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the supporters and all the fans that like my page, that actually take the time to even a simple post. Liking a post is enough for me, and I'm grateful for that. You understand? Because that right there in a sense is everything. Like just like a post, share a post. That right there goes a long way. I can't do it all. If you believe in my art, shout out to you for reposting and liking my page.
Are you going to be doing any more live videos anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing live videos. I plan on doing them like weekly, but like I said, I'm a really lazy, busy, non-lazy artist.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That makes, I know what you mean. You always...
like I'm supposed to be on TikTok, making TikToks. I don't have time for that. It's a weird, everyone has their own techniques, you know? Like what works for somebody else, what works for Thomas might not work for me.
Yeah.
What works for me might not work for you. So just everyone's taking their own approach.
Definitely, man. Everyone's got their own way of doing things, and you found like your own little niche market, man. It's cool. You're just taking off.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool because like I really don't want to say it, but I'll say it. There's artists out there who got notoriety and recognition from my style.
Yeah.
So they mirrored and emulated my style and grew a fan base almost bigger than mine off of my style, which is cool because like as a goal of an artist, you want to inspire, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But there's a really thin line between inspiration and just stealing. You know what I mean? But I would never confront anybody. I'm just fulfilling my purpose as an artist. You know what I mean? God had a plan for me, and my plan was to do what I'm doing. Like if I never created my art, then these guys would have never did what they're doing. You know what I mean?
So it'd be good if they gave you, your props when they at least try and steal
it sucks, man. Yeah, one of the guys I followed the interview. He's like, "Yeah, I just started doing it." I'm like, "Bro,
man." You see him commenting back to people more out on page.
Like, come on, guys. But I don't care, man. I'm just gonna keep doing me. My time's gonna come. I'm not waiting on it. It's not a race. It's a marathon. You gotta keep going.
Yeah, definitely, man. You gotta keep pushing forward. That's all. Any plans for the rest of your day? Or just work?
Yeah, just working.
I think they're gonna make the PhilmyPortraits movie one day too.
It's gonna be worth watching. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man.
Like once they make that movie, they'll be like, "Wow, I would have never imagined."
Yeah.
Got you, bro.
It's been good talking to you. And
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the opportunity once again. Shout out to Red Panda.
Thanks, man. Good having you on there. Shout out to you, PhilmyPortraits, however you want to say it. But we'll keep supporting you.
Get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep.
Yeah, man. Catch you.
All right, catch you. Great job. Thanks.